The US dollar continues to strengthen. What is driving it? Very simple. We are seeing the Federal Reserve reduce its balance sheet, 18 billion in the last month. We expect a 40 billion reduction per month in the following months. Therefore, reduction in money supply brings more capital into the United States. Treasury yields stay moderate, and at the same time, the dollar strengthens. So, dollar assets continue to be favored, be more exposed to non-cyclical defensive assets. Why? Because at the same time, what we're seeing is that global growth estimates are being revised down, and earnings estimates are also being revised down. So, what we need to be is a little bit less exposed to cyclicals, and what we need to pay a lot of attention to is to this moderation in estimates, because at the same time, too many emerging markets, too many countries are thinking that this current environment is not going to last, and they continue to increase imbalances. Trade deficits, fiscal deficits continue to rise in the most weak economies. At the same time, China slowed down, and the rise of its imbalances is also a factor that we need to take into account. Therefore, it is quite likely that with rate hikes and reduction of the Federal Reserve balance sheet, we will continue to see the dollar strengthen. And as such, what we need to be is more exposed to defensives and less exposed to ultra-cyclicals, because catching a falling knife is never a good idea, particularly when valuations remain very high, considering the global slowdown and earnings slowdown and solvency ratios deterioration that we are seeing in some of the equities and on some of the issuers. Thank you very much.